Okay, so I said I was going to do pets too, but unfortunately I don't seem to have my serial code for my Catz3 version of the game. So unfortunately you won't get to see it, but you're not really missing much on that one. It just upgraded graphics. This is the new Calico. So when you start the game, you start here in the adoption center, and there's a lot more breeds to choose from this time. Some of these are ones that I made, like this one. I used to have a website for pets, but unfortunately I kind of need a new host, really. But anyway, here are your different cat breeds, and most of them are all very unique. You have Alley Cat, who is supposed to be a wild, angry, wild thing. I don't know. I've never liked them. Well, bye then. Now I've edited this one. The default black and white short hairs are just black and white, but like I said, I've edited it to give it more colors. And they have a lot more attitude now than they used to. They'll actually get mad at you if you spray them with the water bottle. It's kind of funny. And then we have Calico, which has always been one of my favorites. And Calicos in this game are almost always female. Because, well, they are. P.F.Magic did try to make a variation that was just black and white, but it didn't quite work out that way. Because you can still get male Calicos in this game. And they can actually breed and stuff. These two are not getting along. They hate each other. We're gonna get in a fight in a minute. But anyway, I'm not creative with names, especially when people are watching. Anyway, this game, instead of having playpens like the previous two versions, which you still have, you can still go to the playpen, actually has something called play scenes. And there's different ones. This version of the game only has 6, plus the one that the official snow scene that came out later. He's getting mad because I sprayed him. I sprayed her. And then there's other breeds. I'll show you my Pikachu breed. I actually made all these sounds myself. Recorded them straight from my TV and stuff. And I made the Pikachu too. It's entirely my creation. But I'm going to adopt one of them. And then, let's see, what else should I do? I'll do a Siamese. They're kind of funny. As you can see, they still have the cream coloration. And this is my edited version. So it actually has blue eyes instead of whatever the heck the original it has. It's just too dark to see. As you can see, it's still named Sophicio like Catz1. Cat Who books references. And then I'll go ahead and keep that default. And then then I'll show you the different things. There's the clothes closet, where you can actually dress your pet. This is new as well. It wasn't in Pets 2. Like I said, you weren't really missing much with Pets 2. It was just updated graphics for the most part and able to play with them together. Most cats like being dressed up. Calicos, however, or not calicos, but Siamese, they do not. Well, this one kind of enjoys it. But they usually act disgusted. Yeah, he doesn't like it. Well, too bad. You're going to keep it. Here's the toy closet where all the toys and stuff are. I have very few actual toys in here because I just don't have that many fan-made toys out. Or installed, rather. And some of the toys from the original games made comebacks. The Jingle Ball was made differently. There's now auto-rolling balls. And then there's the play scene, the snow scene, where you can actually make snowballs and stuff and throw them. And your cat. And you can actually decorate the snowman too. You have to grow the carrots yourself, though, which you can do in the backyard. Providing your cats leave the seeds alone. They like to leave the seeds. There's also mice. Mice wants the seed. Leave the seed alone. Pikachu's decent at catching mice. If you hit the cat with the watering can, it counts as spraying them. They get mad. Or whatever. You can't play with that carrot, Pikachu. It's still growing. You can also make them dance to this stuff. Why are you doing that? Stop mooning me. They don't really want to play with this. Now he's running from me because I watered him earlier. Just calm down now. And you can pet them. Paint them, rather. They hold still so you can paint them. Wow, my mouse does not want to keep that paintbrush. Pikachu doesn't paint well because I wasn't good at figuring out how to make it paint well. That carrot is taking its time in growing. Grow already. Do you guys need something to play with here? Have a ball. You can grow flowers too. Now you can only have 2 pets out, but if you have something called Catz3, which actually helps the games to actually work in recent Windows version, you can have as many as you want. Not my fault you got in the way of my watering can. Enough of you. Finally. Now we can go. Oh, we better dress the calico. It'll get cold if I don't. So you can actually decorate the snowman. Throw snowballs. The cats don't get too mad about being snowballed. They just jump. There's also the beach where you can find seashells and stuff, and the cats will get hit by the water coming up on the waves up on the shore every now and then. And this game is made with 256 colors, so that's why everything looks kind of spritey. We've already been to the family room, and then there's the kitchen, where you can actually open things and put things away. And some cats can actually be trained with the treats. Not all of them. The Pikachu can't. Pikachu doesn't want to be trained. Pikachu wants the treat. See if the Calico will. You want to do a treat? It takes a while. And the cats in this game actually don't drink the water. I don't know, they just don't. They never bother. I don't know if it was a bug or what, but they just don't. They'll drink the milk. And eat the food. You can also go to the playpen and there's different backgrounds for this one too. They made new ones. Some of them from the old game, some of them aren't. There we go. And you can make your own playpen backgrounds too if you want. In this game, once your cats actually get a little older, they can breed and produce some pretty funny results. Or interesting results. It depends on what you breed. There's the Chinchilla Persian, and it usually ends up having some really, really weird kittens because of the way they made its hair look wrong. And I don't actually have anything to make the pets grow up fast, so... which is a thing, especially with Petza. I want to adopt this one. I just want to show you what happens when you hit it with a snowball. It's funny. Okay, that's enough. Next up, Pets 4.